man. You're done. Turn away and go the other way. Go back. He don't want no parts of you because you're not in the right zone. Bring this back to Malachi. Show him what you got out.
Psalms 80 and 4. O Lord, power of hosts, how long wilt thou be angry against the prayer of thy people?
How long you gonna be angry against the prayer of your people, man? That's a prayer. That's a prayer we got to the Heavenly Father. How long you gonna be angry with the prayer of your people? The wickedness of the Israelite is mounted up. It's lifted up big. Lord casting all of us out, man. And He's only gonna deal with the ones that come out sincerely. One of a family, two of a city. Only gonna deal with the ones that come out sincerely. One of a family and two of a city. Read it out.
Psalms 80 and 5.
Right.
Thou feedest them with the bread of tears.
Right.
And givest them tears to drink in great measure.
Tears to drink in great measure, man. That's all we got. A lot of misery, a lot of heartache, and a lot of pain. Read it.
Psalms 80 and 6. Thou makest a strife unto our neighbors.
Right? Making us a strife to our neighbors.
And our enemies laugh among themselves.
Our enemies, they laugh amongst themselves. They're at home looking at the TV and say, look at them niggas, man. Love. They got a ball laughing at these Negroes, man. Not just us. They laugh at you niggas that walk the street up and down with your pants halfway down your butt and your women are half naked. Everybody with this fake hair and all this different color hair, and you look like a clown. You look laughable. You look laughable. The women come out with 4 colors in their hair. 4 colors. And a peacock, yeah. They say they print up like a peacock, a bird, or a horse's tail. That's the real one. And they're laughable. Yeah, you might laugh at us. You Negroes, you laugh, say, what are them Negroes doing with them outfits and them turbans on? You call us up on the show and laugh and talk slick. You comment and laugh and talk slick. But they laugh at the nation of Israel. They laugh at you Israelites, man. All you so-called Negroes, and they say, look at them niggas. Show them what you got, huh?
Psalms 80 and 7. Turn us again, O power of hosts, and cause thy face to shine.
Yeah, turn us again to the Heavenly Father, and our faces are going to shine. The Lord going to cause our faces to shine, just like Moses. Read it.
And we shall be saved.
And we shall be saved.
Thou hast brought a vine out of Egypt.
The Lord, He brought a vine out of Egypt. Check this out. The Lord brought a vine out of Egypt, right? Give me 2nd Ezra, the 14th chapter. I want the 29th verse. Read on.
Psalms 80 and 8. Thou hast brought a vine out of Egypt.
Right.
Thou hast cast out the heathen and planted it.
Thou hast cast out the heathen and planted it. Listen, the Lord brought a vine out of Egypt. The vine, hold this, give me Isaiah 5 and 1. The Lord brought a vine out of Egypt. Right?
Isaiah 5 and 1.
That's what the city's made of today. Trouble, ambulance, police, running all around every day. Don't matter what day. They still do wicked. People get shot every day in America. No day is holy. No day is restful. You check out even the athletes. All these big fat cat stars. They play basketball, and if their father died, they stop playing. They said, my daddy would have wanted me to play this game. They don't even care about their daddy dying, or their mama dying, or their grandmother. Go ahead, walk through, man. It's all right. They don't care. It's not holy unto them. Nothing is pure. They play every day of the week, 7 days a week. They play games. They don't care whether it's an athlete or a politician or a man in business. Every day is work day. Every day is do my business day. They have nothing for the Lord. They have nothing for the Heavenly Father, man. Show what you got out.
Isaiah 5 and 1. Now will I sing to my well-beloved.
Oh, the Sabbath day. on the Lord's Sabbath, right? Like the brother was saying. Read it out.
Now will I sing to my well-beloved a song of beloved touching his vineyard.
Right?
My well-beloved hath the vineyard.
Stop again. Read it again. I'm sorry.
Isaiah 5 verse 1.
Stop. Read what you got. We're spitting out Psalms 80. Show what you got out.
Psalms 80 and 9. Thou hast brought a vine out of Egypt. Thou hast cast out the heathen and planted it.
Stop. Thou hast brought a vine out of Egypt. The vine that the Lord brought out of Egypt was the nation of Israel. Read it out.
Isaiah 5 verse 1. Now will I sing to my well-beloved a song of my beloved touching his vineyard.
Touching his vineyard.
My well-beloved hath a vineyard in a very fruitful hill.
In a very fruitful hill. That's in Jerusalem. The Lord he took us out of Egypt, took a vine out of Egypt, and put us in the Holy Land, in Jerusalem. Show what you got out.
Psalms 80 and 8.
Right? How you doing? You alright, don't worry about it.
Thou hast brought a vine out of Egypt.
Right?
Thou hast brought a vine out of Egypt. Thou hast cast out the heathen and planted it.
They cast out the heathen. The Lord cast out the Africans before us, man. He got rid of them. Who was it? They used to be the South Africans. That was there, and the Lord got them out. The Canaanites. Read it out.
Psalms 80 and 9. Thou preparedst room before it, and didst cause it to take deep root.
The Lord, he prepared room for us and caused us to take deep root in the Holy Land. Deep root in the land of milk and honey. Read on out.
Psalms 80 and 9.
Right.
Thou preparedst room before it, and didst cause it to take deep root.
Right.
And it filled the land. The hills were covered with the shadow of it, and the boughs thereof were like the goodly cedars.
The goodly cedars, man. The hills were covered with the shadow of it. The vine that the Lord brought out of Egypt with the children of Israel. The Lord put us in it, and we took good root. And he spread us out, man, throughout the land of Israel. Read on.
Psalms 80 and 11.
Right?
She sent out her boughs unto the sea, and her branches unto the river.
Right?
Why hast thou broken down her hedges?
Why hast thou broken down our hedges, man? That's the question. Read on.
So that all they which pass by do pluck her.
Everybody that passed by pluck her. They pluck off the vine. They break us down. They break us down. Read on that.
Psalms 80 and 13. The boar out of the wood doth waste it, and the wild beast of the field doth devour it.
Stop. I'll bring that back. Give me what you got. 2 Ezra 14.
2 Ezra 14:29. Our fathers at the beginning were strangers in Egypt.
We were strangers in the land of Egypt, man. Our fathers at the beginning, we were strangers in the land of Egypt. Now we're strangers in America. We were strangers in the land of Egypt,
from whence they were delivered and received the law